I'm Shelley from Miami Physio and Lakelands Physio. Do you want to know what the secrets to treating those annoying tendinopathies are? I'm going to show you today how we manage these conditions. A few weeks ago, my colleague Lynn explained in a video what tendinopathies are. So if you want a little bit more detail on this, go back and watch her video. I'm going to focus on gluteal tendinopathies. This is one of the most common conditions we treat. You might have heard it called hip bursitis. So we're talking about overuse and fraying of the glute medius tendons, which sit here, and then they insert into the outside part of your hip here. When these are inflamed, you get pain after sitting for a while, when walking, and it's painful to lay down onto the side. This problem will not get better by itself. You need to start on a tendon rehab program, and I'm going to show you how to do that now. The tendon rehab program involves assessment, physio treatments, and a home exercise program. It's the home exercise program that's the secret to success. In the first stage of treatment, while the tendon's very sore, we want to settle it down. To do this, we teach you an exercise we call Tendon Panadol, which is an isometric contraction that helps to decrease the pain while starting to strengthen the tendon. Isometric means contracting, tightening the muscle, but without moving the joint at all. I'm going to show you one of the ways that we teach this. Okay, so an isometric contraction for the glute medius muscle is an opening contraction against resistance. So in this position with a tight belt around here, so we've got one of these belts, but you can use a waist belt, just a nice tight leather belt, around your thighs here, in a neutral position, not squeezing tight. Now you're just going to pull those knees outwards against the band and you're holding it for 45 seconds. It's quite a long hold, and then we're relaxing for 60 seconds. Once we've decreased your pain and your aggravating activity is no longer painful, then we can progress you onto an isotonic strengthening exercise. This means a strengthening exercise contracting the tendon whilst shortening or lengthening the muscle as we do it. I'm going to show you how we progress this now using a Thera-Band and doing a clam in a lying position. So you want to tie the band around your legs, the same place that we had it when we were doing the isometric. And it's the same activation of the muscle, but this time we're moving. So we're going to pull apart with the knees, nice and slowly over 3 seconds, and then bringing them back together slowly over 3 seconds as well. And we do this exercise in little sets, working to the point of fatigue to strengthen the muscle. For most people, these exercises get them to stage 3 of their rehab program. And this is where we start addressing the higher level activities. Ideally, we progress into standing or functional strengthening exercises at this point. The one we commonly use for glute med tendons is a Thera-Band crab walking. I'm going to show you this now. So like before, we're using a band, but you're going to tie it down on the lower parts of your legs. Okay, we're going to come into a little squat, activating the muscles a little bit, and then we're going to crab walk across to the side. We normally do a few of these, crab walking across, and then crab walking back. So activating these glute med muscles as we're doing this. Now you'll need a proper diagnosis and treatment before commencing this program. So if you think you have a glute medius tendinopathy or a hip bursitis, click on our Book Now button for an appointment or call our friendly team and we can organise an appointment and start you on your rehab process.